Gentleman Games podcast.
Greetings, everybody. It's your Dungeon Master, James, here. I just got two quick announcements. The first announcement is there's a bit of an abrupt cutoff at the end of this episode, and that's because when we went to record this, we went for like 4 hours because we were having such a good time with this episode, so I'm going to split it into a couple parts. Part 2 is you might have noticed that episode 21 and 22 are not online. That is because those episodes actually ended up being very corrupted. We tried to recover as much as we could, but there just wasn't enough material there. So I've got a quick synopsis here, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Once again, I apologize so much for this massive break that we've been on this crazy hiatus, but we're getting back into the throw of things. We've got another 12 episodes ready up on the radar to edit, and we even have a big party planned for all the crew this week. For this month, where we're going to go through and just edit as much as we can. I hope you guys enjoy this podcast. Don't forget to leave a like or a review or a star rating wherever you're listening to us on, and share us with your friends. Word of mouth is how we grow. All right, everybody. As always, I'm James. I'm your Dungeon Master. Enjoy the episode. So the episode starts off right with Judge jumping through the portal and entering into the land of Kankura, a corrupted wasteland of rust and dusty earth. There's a single path leading into a massive metropolis of skyscrapers and buildings that have all been covered in ages and ages of wear and tear. Glass is shattered. There's grime and grease on all the surfaces, and the few bits of solid metal that are still around are coated in thick layers of rust and dirt dust. The entire city is populated by these massive cogs, these big round gears that roll around and are sentient. Inside of here, they find a wrecking yard that is filled with crushed bodies and parts of Warforged, much like Judge, but in non-working order. As they leave the wasteland junkyard further into the city towards the tallest building in the city, which is this massive building that is simultaneously sinking into the ground while support cranes and work crews at the top, made out of these big cogs, continue to build the building at the same rate it falls. They are greeted by two Warforged who are hunkered down on the ground, and they greet Judge by name. Judge crushes them under the treads of his train car tank body and continues on his way, suspecting a trap. They enter into the center of the city and find this massive building they saw in the distance. They had heard at the junkyard that this building had the oldest living member of this land, known as Kankura, inside of it, and they wished to speak with him in their search for the Anchor Stone. They pushed their way up to the top of this tower, getting off the elevator multiple times at the wrong floor, because as the elevator went up, the tower went down, making the floor that they got off on incorrect. This small puzzle was solved very quickly by the band and Judge as they continued up and finally made their way to the top, where they met the great 32-bitted Cog. He was the elder, and he revealed a few very important things. A, he built the Temple of Songstruck back during the days of Melissa the Dark Queen's reign. B, there is more exposition that potentially Mercury's mother, Poise, had a hand in the Great War. And C, that Judge, or at least the body that Judge is currently in, was made by this city, and the city was aligned with Melissa during the Great War. And in the Great War, they saw the evil that was rising up in Melissa, and they turned their backs on her, and as such, the city was cursed. All the people in the city were turned into these cogs because the city had been the production center for Melissa's army. And to get back at them, to show them that Melissa was angry, she cursed them with immortality in the form of that which they made, machines. And that's where we find ourselves at the beginning of this episode, after this big, great reveal. With the band getting back together, grabbing on, finishing their conversation with this big cog, who, by the way, has the largest bong on the planet and is very old and a very, very high man. Greetings, everybody. I'm James, your Dungeon Master. Welcome back to Room and Bard, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition bardic punk adventure following two bards and their faithful maid Murderbot on their first cross-country tour. Why, Chelsea, are there pants on the table?
Oh, she actually took her pants off. Okay.
Same.
Joining me today, we have Bron Vito playing.
The creepy guy looking underneath the table. No, Wile E. Coyote. Oh, I had something, but I don't have anything anymore, so...
Also joining me today is Tyler playing.
Hi, I'm Judge, and Judge is used to having to clean up Mercury's pants, I think.
And finally joining us today, we have Chelsea playing.
I need no pants.
Okay,
we're off to a
All
good
right, so
start.
let's introduce the new character. I don't need no pants.
We're off to a good start.
And new character, those pants are the wrong size. Can I speak to the manager? And the other new character, hey, welcome to Kohl's. How can I help you today? Oh, you want to exchange those pants? Well, just go ahead and grab a new pair, and we'll exchange them right up here.
I actually had something that, like, earlier today that I thought of. I'm like, oh, that's a good one. Completely forgot. It was something about something kitty in the, Machine City.
The big fuzzy kitty hanging out in the rusty machine city.
It was something...
That's
kind
pretty
of
good.
Like
Is
that.
it
It's
rusty?
something kind of like that.
Yeah, it's
Little
rusty.
kitty in the machine city.
I
like
like
all
that
the
too,
kids.
By
but...
BT dubs, we've been descending in floors this entire time, haven't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah, we're probably on the ground floor or under the ground at the.
Because he stopped construction
Oh.
on that top floor.
So we're still at the top floor.
You're on the top floor, but that
But the
building
top
is
floor
still-
is now... I mean, it was going down pretty quick, and we spent like an hour talking to him. So.
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh, I forgot you kids were here. Sorry,
can't be
I'll put this
healthy.
away. Hold on.
Where did you get that from?
I don't know. It kind of just...
Well, you know the
went
giant
out of nowhere.
krang that brought me the joint.
The giant Krang? Krang's in this universe?
Yeah.
He's giant?
Oh no! Hey, we know how to beat
That's
Bob
what
now.
Bob
though.
is?
No, we know how to beat Bob. Krang could destroy Bob.
So I really, oh shit! Oh, I really got to get back to building before everything's going on. Do you got any other questions? I know.
Yeah, a few of them. Anywhere I could get new equipment.
Not around here. It's all rusted.
All right.
Even the leather?
Oh yeah, the leather's just so rusty.
Don't know that. but okay.
That rusty
My
leather.
stacks have been off for way too long.
What do you know about the ladder?
Well, they generally get you up or down floors.
Not that. The religion.
Cult?
Satanic group.
The cult.
Oh, you mean the followers of Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call themselves the... Well, did we ever connect them?
No.
Oh, what?
No, they're called the ladder. I don't think they're followers of Bob.
Yeah, it's the ones that they're bound to
No, they
return the heart and soul to Bob.
No, they worship like a giant golden robe.
Yeah,
That we made.
Bob's
at-
twin brother.
Wait, what? Bob has a twin brother now?
Well,
Yeah, Frob.
every spirit dragon has a brother or sister spirit dragon. It's how they work. It's how they balance each other out. So, the giant robe is Melissa's brother's dragon, the one she was at war with.
Now, we
Let's-
never mentioned it was a giant robe, so that's good to know.
Hypothetically.
Well, he's pretty big.
Okay.
His,
Hypothetically.
his humanoid form is a sand giant.
Okay, hypothetically, let's say we may have released Giant Robe Dude. How bad is that?
Wait, I don't think we released Giant Robe Dude.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
That was like
All
the
we
second
did-
episode.
All we did was like fuck with his missionaries or whatever
Yeah,
a
and
little
then
bit.
they-
And we
How-
killed a few.
Wait, but how? If that was how he would to be released, why wouldn't they just run into a bunch of bandits and have them kill them?
Because they're pacifists.
Because for the ladder to succeed and for everything to happen, the first shadow dragon was Melissa's. It has to be a lineage of Melissa who inherits a shadow dragon. The brother. Does Melissa have any children? Grandchildren?
Oh, shit.
grandkids?
I don't even
that's
fucking
what
remember
it
who
is.
Melissa is at this point.
Polina is Melissa's like grandchild, a great grandchild, and her brother Scoville was part of the ladder. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yep.
And
And he
then
died.
stuff fucked up, and then
I'm pretty sure he's the one we killed. Like the one we started off killing.
he might have. I don't really remember who died.
You have to release the soul for the spirit dragon to get in.
Then yes.
Okay,
we
if that
killed
was their
him.
whole goal, why did they wait for us to kill them?
They can't do it themselves. They're pacifists.
yeah, why didn't they just walk up to a bunch of bandits or something?
Why
Because
do you
the
think they walked
foreseen
up to
ones
us?
need to have done it.
Huh?
The
hell
the
are-
chosen ones had to have. Oh shit!
So now we're chosen?
Well, yeah.
Well, when did we
By the
become
way,
chosen
he's
ones?
doing this laying on the ground. We
Yeah,
already
face it
established.
straight up.
Yeah. Yep.
Since when have we become the chosen ones? I don't remember saying
Judge.
yes. I want to be chosen one.
You were chosen once before. How do you think you got in your body?
Oh, and that makes sense.
Poise
and you're,
chose you.
and you're freaking
The great
Poise's
dark
daughter.
witch.
Wait, what? My mom? Whoa! I mean, somebody chose to put Judge in his body that he currently inhabits?
It's Jesus. Jesus did it.
I hate you. I've never heard of this guy. He sounds like a really cool guy, but also could potentially be a dick. Nobody really knows.
Fuck. I want to make a D&D character who's Jesus. And just wander around the world trying to be Jesus.
So a cleric.
So you're constantly
That's a
pursued
hermit.
by like the army of the lands you're in, and they're just like, "You're not God.
Yep. Yeah.
You've broken our laws on the Sabbath." You'd have to play a cleric.
God, that could be fun.
A cleric with lesser restoration and true resurrection. So you'd have to be pretty high level.
Yep. Yep. And I would wield a
0 weapons.
switch or something. What does he go after the bank people with?
A whip.
A whip. Yeah.
Yeah.
A whip.
He has
Fucking hate fig trees. And
yeah, he has proficiency in crafting because he crafts a
yeah.
whip.
True.
No, he should also have a slaying because every time he enters battle, he has like the one without sin needs to cast a first.
That's me, bitch. I mean,
Shoot! I can't use my sling anymore.
cursed items.
Dad, damn it!
Me, dang it.
Me, dang it.
But all right, so let me make sure I've explained this clear because
Hey, I mean, we're
brain-
all high right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really kind of
Melissa
yes.
was the Dark Queen.
We got that.
Understood that. Yes.
All right. She wasn't always the Dark Queen until
Bob.
her communion with Bob,
Yes.
the Shadow Dragon, the first soul spirit,
All right. Understood.
the first spirit dragon. But in order for a spirit dragon to inhabit a mortal soul, its rivaled oh shit, oh man, I gotta figure out what they're doing on that farm. Its counterpart needs to inhabit a soul as well in the same family tree. Melissa's brother took Jim,
Jim.
Jim.
the golden dragon, golden spirit dragon.
You know, this is really saddens me because now I just realized that I'm never going to get a spirit dragon.
I just
Unless
realized.
you become really evil.
I can't because I have no family.
We'll just make our own.
I have no family.
We'll make our own spirit dragons.
Do you not understand what he just said? Spirit dragons can only exist if they have
Hey.
somebody else.
I used to be an elf. Now I'm a train.
You two would be fine because you're
Why? Every time I hit a tip, take a hit, you're like, I'm gonna drop some fun. I'm just putting this away.
But you two would be fine. Both you guys could get a spirit dragon.
How? How did I get a spirit dragon?
Well, your mom could get a spirit dragon, or he could have a spirit dragon. You both
My
could
mom
have spirit
doesn't
dragons.
have a
That'd be
spirit
fine.
dragon though. She's
I'm
I
just
thought
saying
there
you
was like
could.
lineage required.
yeah.
Lineage.
Well, but I wouldn't be part of that lineage. I'm just someone that joined in on that lineage,
What?
right? Because Melissa isn't my dad.
Unless she is.
Doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be in. It does not need to be in her lineage. Just needs to be in a family tree. So you could get a
Right, but
completely
I don't
different-
have that same blood.
You don't need to. If you just got a different spirit dragon to get, like, if you wanted your own and you found one, somebody in your family would also have to get the rival one.
Correct.
Oh, I see. Okay. So we have to find your brother.
I don't have a brother.
Yet. We'll find your mom.
I might. Well, as far as I know, I am the only one of my kind, unless I am a spirit dragon.
You're a
Wiley.
spirit axie.
I'm a spirit axie.
No, a spirit taxi.
A spirit taxi.
You're really
Hey,
good at
babe, coming through.
Yeah, I
Do you
love
have
it.
money? I can
Alright.
take you places.
Let's go to a big
lettuce.
city. Just ride around in Wiley.
want Wiley.
Some people think I might be a fake spirit taxi, but they just don't have money, so they have to pay a different way. That's all it is.
Wait.
No. Let's no.
Dude, am
shut
I
up.
getting
Let's
this clear?
Let's do this.
Wait a minute. Did you guys say you met Jim?
No, we may
We
have.
didn't really technically meet him. We kind of just like
We kind of
we
maybe.
ran.
Big, bright, golden, floaty robe that appears on the horizon.
Yeah, with trumpets
We were running away from.
or drums with drums. Trumpets,
drums.
drums. Yeah, I don't
We were
remember what
running
it was.
away
It was
from
an
that
instrument.
because somebody, elf, killed us. So
Depends on what time frame you're talking, because I used to be
I'm talking about the only elf right now. You are a train.
I've got bad news. If Bob's awake and Jim is awake,
Yep. Hypothetically. How bad?
well, we're dead now because I didn't build the next floor. Did Bob say anything before? You said you woke Bob up, right? Like you were there.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was totally on me.
Yep.
He definitely said something, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't either.
He was saying he was just like the eternal one, blah, blah, blah.
Did Bob, by any chance, happen to come into contact with any of Melissa's descendants yet?
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think so. No.
Anyone in the family? Anyone that could share blood?
Was Polenia with us?
Polinia's-
Well, no, she wasn't. But there is the that dwarf or something that was lifting the rocks, that was guarding it, and there was two
That was a
nymphs or
gnome.
whatever.
I think, wasn't it? It was a gnome. And there was dryads. But was Polina wasn't with us because we were trying to find.
Yeah.
Her dad.
Oh, yeah.
Terry
Yeah, he kind
Her
of
dad came
Bob
into
kind of took
contact with
Polina's
him,
dad.
and he went crazy.
And also swallowed him. He's part
Did
of
I
Bob
show you
now.
this yet?
Oh shit!
Oh, sorry, that's my pants. No, I actually can't remember. I thought all of this discussion started by me showing him.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. If Bob is awake and has possessed another one of the Half Hammer clan,
Was it Todd Halfhammer? Yeah.
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 That sounds right. Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. So,
and
yes.
Jim awoke and has come into contact with the Half Hammer clan,
That's a very good
That's-
chance.
yeah.
Very,
Wait,
very
wait,
good
wait, wait.
chance.
There's no way Bob is possessing Todd, because Bob ascended into the heavens as a big glob monster thing, and
saw-
Todd was nowhere to be found
We
or
saw his
dead.
face. We saw his face stick out of Bob.
Yeah.
it protruded out of the stomach.
Yeah.
because he was like reaching out and trying to escape.
True. How did he get in the vault?
It was
He grabbed the freaking meteorite or whatever.
Yeah,
So it probably just absorbed him that way. I don't know. Magic.
magic.
We don't know how these things work. We just follow it. We're not
Magic.
magicists.
Magic.
Bob was banished along with Jim, and there was a spell cast on the both of them to prevent them from coming back into this realm.
Well,
and
not
if
a very
that
good
spell was
job.
broken and they're back and they've already come into contact with the Half Hammer clan,
There is a good chance that happened.
then you can bet your gears they're both going to go to war
against each other.
with each other.
Oh,
and if
so,
it's anything like last
so they'll
time,
just take care of the problem for us. Oh,
No.
that's good.
this is what happened last time.
Yeah, and look, everything's fine.
You ever heard of the country Canuck?
We really
What?
I quit this
No.
podcast.
we really haven't ventured much outside of
Most
China.
people
Because
haven't
it's-
heard of
it's
Canuck.
to the north.
It doesn't exist.
Does it lie
anymore.
to the north? Did it used to lie to the north?
In order to get
Did it
rid of
used
these
to?
two, there's now a great ocean where it was. It's a cold glaciarous ocean.
This is what my question was going to be. You said they were banished. Who did the banishing?
There was a group of 12 magi.
All right, so
There's three of us. We're ahead of it. We got this.
We're technically not magi.
We could be magi if we
Okay,
wanted to be.
they didn't all, like, after banishing them, disperse and go build different shops that were made out of different clothing items, did they?
They may have. They are immortal.
Yes.
But they banded together
Yeah,
in a
and like,
great beast.
so let's say like a giant mech or something.
I'm not sure what a mech is.
Giant machine.
You mean like a big, like a warforged, but like as tall as
Yes.
my tower?
Yes.
Yeah, I provided the furnace for it.
One looked
That's
like
a fucking
shorts.
huge furnace.
Like,
It
then,
is.
Then one piece
You're
looked
standing in it.
like oh.
The whole city?
This
or
building.
this building?
But we were cursed here because of it, which is why we can't leave.
So, Melissa's army that I was a part of was part of this conflict.
Yes. And you will be again if you don't stop them before they rally the troops.
Listen, man, this is a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. You know that they're going to rally the troops.
I mean, that's given. Now back to the most important question. Is there any way to get what was that stone we needed?
The anchor stone?
Anchor stone without going into the ocean.
Is 13 magi?
12.
Yes, there is.
All right, can you just like whip one up for us real quick?
I can do better than that. You want the anchor stone, I'm assuming, so you can travel back to your temple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have somebody here who might be able to cast a spell that allow you travel to your temple.
That's awesome.
They can also enchant something you can take with you
Ooh.
that once per week could open that call home portal.
Ooh.
We could handle once per week, can't
Once
we?
per week's good enough for me.
What should get enchanted though?
I mean, we only meet like once a month, so. Glug.
You should try this, by the way.
Deal.
Do you like brandy?
Sure. I said, Brandy, she's a fine girl. What a lovely piece of pie. Okay, this is interesting me.
Yeah. Oh, we should. Oh, I know what we can enchant.
I have a necklace.
Oh, I was gonna say we have Billy's pocket watch.
Yes, that would be even better.
Yeah, and then
also
every
have,
time
like,
I open it up, it
Billy's
calls the portal.
Jaw, don't we, or something?
You have his gold teeth.
Gold teeth.
gold
I'm also.
You guys were Nazis. You're like, rip his teeth out of his head, but only the gold ones.
Also, the top hat I'm wearing right now is technically his too.
All right, hold on.
We
I'm gonna
really
open.
loved Billy.
I'm gonna open a crate here.
All right.
You just hear a big steam whistle go off. Isn't it good brandy? Yeah. It's smooth and it's really flavorful.
That's good.
That's the kind that you would like keep in a decanter for when you're like inviting like a guy you're about to murder over, but you're sitting at your desk in your mahogany and leather bound room, and you've got like the little silver tray, and you're pouring him a drink while you also
And you're like, Bond.
yeah, and you like open the drawer to grab like the ice cube tongs, and your like little P. Walter is sitting in there, but you like just tong things so he doesn't think you have a gun in that drawer, but later you're standing with your back to it, and then when he stands up with his gun out, you open it up real fast, and you're like, pow!
And you're like, you're already dead.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
this is
that
a,
kind of brandy.
This is a weird crate.
That's very
opening sound.
specific.
I mean,
That steam whistle is just
that is.
wow.
How
man.
they got to make it sound like words is weird.
All right, here we go.
Hey, Cog, what'd you get in your loot crate?
A gold, a purple, and 3 whites.
Is this an unboxing?
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons D&D. Do not disturb. This is my podcast where I unbox things and I explain in minor detail what's happening. All right, today we have from Amazon The Tome of Beasts by Kobold Press.
I
Now
hate
I'm going
the
to
name Judge and Dragons Do Not Disturb so much that we need to make something with it.
A massive steam whistle goes off, and the room starts filling with steam and moisture. And you see this crate land from a little crane that gets pulled over. And he tells you, "Go ahead, just put the pocket watch in there. I'll send it over to my factory. They'll enchant it, and it'll come right back in about 2 minutes.
That's very efficient.
Yeah, all right.
Man.
Well, we are robot people.
We are robot people.
I,
A well-oiled machine is a well-operating machine.
all right, I put it in there.
All right, and you see it lift up, go away. A couple seconds go, or a couple minutes go by, and you just hear, and it comes back in, and it drops down, and you have Billy's pocket watch, and it has like an ethereal pink glow to it.
Ooh.
Billy's pimpin' pink pocket watch.
Now, in order to make it work, the pocket watch should be set to noon. And at noon, on the day when you want to go back after a week has passed since the previous time you've used it, you stand up, you look through the center of the pocket watch at the sun directly above you, and you say this phrase.
All right, give me 1 second.
Dude, it better be good. Because we already got Little John, oh fuck or whatever.
You mean, fuck me?
Yeah.
Oh no, hers,
Yeah.
her invisibility.
It's noon. Look at sun.
If it's high noon. I'll walk out right now. High noon.
Is that what it's gonna be? It's gonna be. It's high noon.
No, I refuse. I refuse.
No, I really like
like-
that, actually. I really like that.
Why do you think I had it set up to be like at noon, and then the clock's set to noon? You look up at the sun. It's high noon, and then you tip your hat.
So
and
is that what it?
it is high noon.
It's high noon.
Dang it. Tyler, stop being a good DM because
Can't help it.
you know where I'm going with my like
I do.
but it might work quicker if you do.
Yeah.
Now
Oh, do I also say "milady" when I?
no, this isn't an incel pocket watch.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it doesn't
All right.
come with a katana
Not yet. I already have one of those. Shink. Oh wait, no.
and a
that's rapier.
tribly. All right, now once you do that, set the pocket watch on the ground and it'll open up a portal. As you fall through the portal, you'll arrive in the portal room back at your temple. And the pocket watch will be in your left pocket.
Oh, fancy, cool.
What
All
if
right.
you can't tell directions like left and right?
Feel for the lump that wasn't there a second ago.
Okay,
Can
thank
you
you.
not
And then
tell-
go to the hospital. Speak to a doctor about unidentified lumps.
Exposure to this pocket watch may include friends.
I have a question. What if we don't have pockets?
Well, then you shouldn't be a girl.
What?
I mean, yeah, that's the point.
Girls' clothing doesn't come with pockets.
I mean, yeah, accurate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So
You guys don't have pockets either. You're cogs. They're just wearing a bunch of jeans.
Every gear
Yeah.
has another pair of
Well,
jeans.
wasn't it like all of their gear teeth are like boobs or something? Yeah. This is a bad podcast.
we're so stupid.
we are
That's why D&D's fun.
unintelligent people. All right.
So should we, so do we have to use it now, or is somebody gonna send us back?
You have to use it now.
It's high noon, Wiley.
Wait,
Is it noon?
it's about to be.
All right.
Before you
fiddling
go.
with it. Yep.
Wait. Who gathered together the 12 magi?
Well, that I'm unsure of.
It was a band of kitty cats.
There was a rumor that
They said one
it
day.
was one of Melissa's higher-ups that did it. He saw the evil, and he knew that he couldn't stand for it.
Damn straight.
And so he worked behind the scenes to make it happen.
It wasn't you.
It was Shaggy.
Caught me banging on the shower.
Yeah, different
it wasn't me.
But no, it was the cartoon dog.
and I went to Scooby Doo like Roro, Roro, Reggie.
Like Zoink Scoob.
I'm not even using that 1% of my power. All right. Another question.
Yeah.
Is there any way to like full on destroy them without banishing them? So we don't have to, somebody else doesn't have to do this shit?
Well, last time there was nobody strong enough. I don't know if there still is. Oh,
Now, this
excuse me,
time
hold on,
there's
I need
me.
another hit because my voice is coming back.
All right, yeah, okay, we're going.
Already.
That was a bad pull.
Don't worry about me, boys. Oh shit!
Okay, I put the watch on the ground. We're by.
Wait, before you go through it,
No, we're already going.
find
by.
a fix to my curse, or we can't banish them again.
Also, what do I do with this?
All right, you guys fall through the ground. It feels like you're instantly weightless, and everything goes black.
Tyler, yes. Damn it.
Yeah.
Are you sure you guys just don't want to like make out
I'm
or
so
something? right now?
glad we got that surgery to have our brains connected.
Too bad your side is like 2 parsecs slower.
I'm feeling like so much sexual tension right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Rob,
you guys
we're,
should just.
we're banging under the table right now.
Yeah, we're like 2 gas stations across the street from each other. So much sexual tension. So the area goes black. You can't even see yourself. You can barely recognize what's going on other than the feeling of falling.
Was anyone else totally imagining it as green?
Everything's green, but you can't see anything happening.
No, I
and
was
then
imagining
everything goes black.
I was imagining blue for some reason.
And then things shift into blue, and then they shift into whatever color Mercury's going to mention, and then they go black. And the next thing you know, you're standing in your portal room back at the temple Songstruck, and things are slowly fading back into vision, almost as if you had just woken up from a long sleep.
Oh, I was picturing it
Everything's-
spinning into place.
Everything's kind of blurry. It's dark. Your like eyes are having trouble adjusting to the light in there until you hear. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh gosh, she got me. All right, boys, let's do this quicker.
God, I love her so much.
It's
Floppy, we're
Hornet
home.
and churlish.
Gloppy comes sailing into the room. Her bucket has been significantly upgraded. Where before it was like this wooden mop bucket that looked loosely like a sail ship, it now full on looks like a sail ship on wheels, and it's got like iron banding on it for armor, and she's got like portholes along the side of it, each with more wands in it.
Oh, she's upgraded.
What have we done?
Globby, you upgraded. I like it.
What
Yeah.
do these wands do?
What? Did she just say hello?
Yeah.
And it means goodbye.
She starts rolling away.
Is this what it feels like to be a father? Because
Globby
it's
said
like
the first word.
it's like watching a kid say the first word. I'm so emotional right now.
I don't think she knows what it meant, but she said it.
It was just random noises that just came out.
The room that you're standing in, before you guys left, it was dusty. All the portals were kind of covered in dust and grime. They didn't look like they had been used. Now the room is brightly lit by a brazier in the center of it.
Brightly liched.
Brightly lit. Oh, my phylactery of this brazier! You will never destroy this soft material in the center of the room.
I pour water on it.
Oh, no! The huge manatee that I just summoned. Get ready to get crushed, bitches. Sea cow!
Don't they need water to survive?
He sounds like the perfect like shop vendor.
Hello. Hello.
Is Bob actually a manatee?
But now there's a
roast beef.
there's a brazier in the middle of the room that's roaring brightly with flame, and there's a torch above each one of the portals that was in this room. And it has been cleaned spotless. The stonework has no moss or lichen on it. It has no like moisture or slime residue. Now it is just perfectly clean, and it looks almost brand new. As you peer out the door into the rest of the temple, as you guys like are looking around, everything looks beautifully cleaned and spotless.
Ooh. This place is nice.
How long were we gone?
Forever.
Because I swear it was only like a day at most.
And ever and ever.
Because this doesn't seem possible to get done in just like the little
We
bit
should
of time
probably
we're
ask
gone.
around and see
I
what
mean, I
happened.
think we had like 400 people with us that we brought here.
Yeah, but
And then
Accurate.
3/4 of them died.
Yeah.
and Gloppy
Actually-
is a drove,
The survival of the people that came is 295.
and they were
Just
probably
enough
busy
that in
picking
a
up,
few
making their
generations they'll
spot
all be
first.
fucked up.
It's probably all those trees I knocked over.
What was what's her name's voice?
The like lady that we freed from being a
Oh, it's
nymph.
Crystal.
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 Yeah, what was her voice?
It was Valley Girl, but then it changed.
Hi, everybody.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah,
Hey.
because she has crystals up her ass, or at least she
Not,
used
not
to.
anymore.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
now
By
a
the way,
human.
everyone, Smack Ass Friday.
Hey, guys, welcome back.
Hey.
Just first, thanks for freeing me.
Yeah, no
The
problem.
last week and a half has been amazing.
Wait, we've been gone for a week and a half?
Yeah.
We were
What?
only gone for like a day.
Yeah.
No, it's been a week and a half.
What?
No, because we went to the machine country, I guess you could
No,
call
guys, it makes sense.
Concordia.
I have a week and a half of beard growth on my rock face.
Yeah, look at all of that moss just falling off there. Gosh.
I thought you just got
can
done
give
eating
you,
a salad or
I
something.
can give you a good shave if you want. If you're not careful, you're going to have earthworms.
Actually, he probably wants earthworms because, 8-inch might want some.
So I learned some things while you guys were gone that I think you might be interested in.
Do you know if it takes time to travel through a portal? Like, it's not instant?
I don't know.
Because
What
that's the
I
only
do
thing I
know,
can think of.
What I do know is you guys reek of magical energy.
Well,
yeah, we just came through a magical
just
portal.
Need to flush your chakras.
Yeah,
out.
we need to realign your magical energies because it seems like you were in a field of stasis almost. Or like some kind of like maybe you were trapped somewhere and didn't even know it.
What?
So every
that would
time
make sense why we thought only it's been a day, but it's been a week and a half.
every
Yeah.
time we do that,
We get stuck
we're gonna
in
get
time?
stuck for a while, and we're kind of in a race against time.
Oh, so maybe
I
that
think we
means
need
you need
use
to
it
tip your
more,
hat, Wiley.
religiously.
Yeah, you need to tip your hat too. Because you said it goes faster when you tip your hat. You forgot to tip your hat, didn't you?
I didn't tip my hat. I thought
Ladies
he
and
was just
gentlemen,
making a
tip your
joke.
waiters.
All right.
I think he was
hey.
serious.
But for real, like you guys smell kind of bad. Do you want to take a bath? We've got a couple rudimentary tubs out back by some of the cabins we've built.
Do you have a dry bath?
I don't, but
Nah,
there
I'm not
has been a
taking a
lot of really nice sun lately.
Ooh, I do like sun.
Wait, you have anti-magic baths?
What?
Because we stink of magic.
Yeah, you stink of magic.
Can you wash magic off with water?
Yeah, don't you see that residue all over you?
What?
You guys like look and you're just covered in like a white dust.
oh,
Oh, that's cocaine. Sorry.
Wow.
We were in the
We-
coke
we-
country.
You guys
we
would have
partied.
gotten a lot. You guys would have gotten so well along with my sisters. They like to party too.
It's a shame they're all dead.
Wow, way to remind me of something
Yeah,
really
wow.
harsh.
Way to go,
That
Mercury.
Way
you
to harsh.
It's just
Her bud. Hi, I'm also a fairy now. My name's Judge Fairy.
Whoa,
Choo choo.
Brandy, how did you come back alive?
No, I'm not
No, see,
Brandy. I'm
he-
that other one that like went to go be a emissary to the forest or something like that.
Right.
Not that strangler
You're
guy.
you're strangling Sam.
No,
That's
no.
me.
She's the one that gave you the crystals. to
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
in your butt.
Wow, hey. I'm so proud of how far you've come. It's like 3 whole feet. That's a new record. But you definitely need more yogurt in your diet because it tastes pretty sour.
I honestly, I'm just jealous that you're a human now.
I'm not a human, actually. There's a word for what I am, but I'm not cursed.
It's a void dragon.
I'm a void walker. How did you know?
what the fuck
Because
is a
I
void
see
walker?
the evil in your eyes.
I'm not evil, though. See, that's the thing. After being locked up for 100 and something years and trapped as a slave, I saw the error of my ways.
I
And
mean-
now I just come here for good energy and just mellow times. There's a lot of good vibes in this space. There's music.
This is a bard's college. You know that it's not mellow around bards, right?
Yeah, but it's good
why wouldn't it
energy.
be?
Why? What are you talking about? Bards are like the mellowest people there are.
No. Are we
I
mellow?
guess monks.
Not when we party, but when we're just wanting to relax, we can be mellow as fuck.
I mean, yeah, we do pass out for a couple days at a time, but
Apparently a week and a half at a time.
I don't feel very rested. Do you?
So, hey, really quick, I know you guys are big fans of like interrupting expressions and like dialogue because it seems to be a repeated pattern in your behavior. But like anytime I'm here to give you exposition, I really need you to pay attention.
Well, then hurry up
Judge
with the
goes through another
exposition.
portal.
Oh no.
No.
Well, he's on his
He
own.
went to Candy Mountain. That place is dangerous. They
Yeah, he-
steal organs.
He's
The
gonna
kind
have
with
diabetes.
keys and the kind with teeths.
It's crazy.
He's gonna have diabetes when he gets back.
We heard the Bunana King lives there. No, but
hate you so much. I know that's gonna be a character now.
but we do have a little problem that might require some attention.
Okay, tell us while we bathe.
Okay, I'll bring you to the bathhouse.
I'll just
There's a
sit in.
bathhouse.
I'll just lay in the sun.
So she walks you out to the back. In the area where Bob broke through the wall, they've actually built a giant stained glass window made out of like precious stones, fragments of the brick they've kind of built into like a rudimentary archway that people are still working on. And then it seems like they've used magic of some kind to cast almost like a prismatic wall that's clear. And it's just changing the color of the light as it flows in. And as you walk through it, it feels warm and very relaxing. And she tells you that, so I was trapped for over 100 years as a sex slave in this room, and the energies were just real bad. So we've turned it in as a way of reclaiming my torture from the gnome. We've reclaimed the room into a rest sanctuary. Anytime you sleep in here, the effects of meditation and sleep are tenfold.
Oh,
8 hours
nice.
only takes you 20 minutes in this room.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a quick nap.
But wait, there's more. This isn't even its final form. If we go out the back door here, and she opens it up, and when she said a few shacks, you were not expecting for what you see. Out behind, you see a combination of bear folk, these big bipedal bear creatures that are all like in leather armor, and they're using
boo
their-
boo. Hey, boo boo. We're building a village and a park where we can steal your picnic basket.
Is there a ranger running around after them?
I'll get you next time with my dual-handed proficiencies and my wide green-brimmed hat.
That means I jerk off and I have a big old dick.
I have great weapon expertise, and I've never held a two-handed weapon in my life.
Please tell me we just hear the background of the forest.
Oh yeah, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. Because they're still like delivering. What was it? They were delivering you guys
Wood.
wood.
Delivering,
Yeah.
yeah, wood.
So like they're coming. They're coming around and delivering like wood
Some wood for you.
to these cabins and stuff, and they're just like, oh, me. But so there's bear folk out there.
We ever
You guys see these big, hulking, like 8-foot tall bear folk. Just each of them are like carrying like almost full-size trees on their shoulders, and they're bringing them down. And there's another one who's chopping them. And in the distance, you see Greyhound as he's like directing traffic, and you see some of the
They invented
villagers.
cars while we were gone? Jesus fucking Christ.
You see some of the villagers are helping, and they're doing some shingle work and stuff. And you see this big building. It's a big 2-story building. It's about 50 feet long by 25 feet wide, and it has an arched roof at the top. And right next to it, you see another building that looks almost the exact same, except it's shorter. It's more of a square instead of a rectangle. And in between it, you see a bunch of hung fabrics that look like they're hung as almost like a Middle Eastern bazaar. They're just colorful fabrics that are hung, and underneath it are these big, round wooden tubs that are filled with steaming water and being attended to by some of the village women.
But that's where they make the grapes. If Fantasia has taught me anything.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling I like those bear folk better than anybody I've ever met.
So
They just seem
This area over here,
Like somebody I like.
this is our bathhouse. These tubs here, if you go in there for a couple copper, the attendants will take care of all of your needs. They'll make sure you're clean and washed and that your clothes are clean. If you have any armor that has any issues, you can give it to them and they'll clean that as well. Leather or metal.
Can they
They're
repair
ready.
things?
No, they're not repairmen.
Awesome.
We're actually working on the blacksmith right now, but it's taking a little while because we're having trouble getting iron. Wood has been really plentiful, but we've sent out some surveyors and there's nowhere in the area that seems to be really rich in like metal ores.
I would suggest Concura, but it's
Yeah.
all rusted.
It's pretty bad there.
So
And it's also through a portal. And there's a
we
lot
need
of cogs.
we need to go revive Dorfart and ask him about where his dwarven clan is.
Is Dorfart dead? Did we kill him?
Yeah.
that was the first person we killed.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
brutally.
rip this
You,
kiddo
you
or-
said he opened up his thing and he had
Open
our
this
shirt on
kiddo.
and then he like, oh, let's open
He
this
was
pit
like,
up.
let's open this pit up, and ripped his stomach open as you guys like critically hit him or something.
I was like holding him by the neck or something, and he murdered himself.
yeah.
It was intense.
But so here, while you guys are bathing, and Wiley, we didn't forget about you. You'll see there's a little perch up there by the wall where the sun hits all day long.
Is there any way that you could have like a waterless bath?
I'll tell you what, this girl over here is really good with a brush.
Oh, okay.
She claps her hands just like, Nadia, this kitty would absolutely love a flea bath.
Yeah, he does need to get deloused right about now.
He doesn't
Need to be neutered, by the way. It's already taken care
I'll take care of this kitty. He's real pretty. I like my kitties. I have a couple at home. Hi, how you doing there, little boy? Aren't you a good little kitty?
You know, I was excited for the brushing, but
she's
now
so
I'm not
cute.
really.
Oh, is it a boy or girl?
Okay, I'm getting.
It doesn't really matter. You can kind of. He's both.
I do like a
It's-
sack tap
yeah.
to show.
He's so big.
There's nothing to tap.
I know.
Oh, it's a girl. Oh, what a good little kitty.
She's scratching behind your ears and like under your chin and behind the neck.
What's her
You know
name?
what she really likes? She loves bows.
Oh, I got.
Do you know what also she
A
really
cute
likes?
pink
She likes
bow
stabbing
around her
people in
neck.
the face.
Her
You know
name is
that?
Wiggles.
You know that,
You
Mercury?
guys dressed her up like a little adventurer.
Yeah.
Cute.
I'm just gonna kill myself. How about that?
Oh, she's
Where's-
so vocal.
Hey.
Meow, meow. Hey.
Hey, where's 8-inch?
8-inch?
Yeah.
I don't know 8-inch.
8-inch was with you. She
Was
hasn't
was
left
she
you.
still with
Yeah.
me? Okay. Here, take care of this bird too.
Oh, it's
Although
so
if we don't
pretty.
have
It's a
metal,
stonepecker.
yeah, do we have stone?
Yeah, there's stone everywhere around here. How do you think we got all the bricks?
Alchemy?
No, we don't practice that here. We don't have anything to exchange. Our village burned down, except like our brothers.
You've got the bodies of the dead that you could exchange.
Well,
I mean,
we
that's
don't
pretty-
do human alchemy. That's been outlawed for thousands of years. It's forbidden.
I mean, it's okay to dabble sometimes.
No, the last guy who did it started World War II. The only thing I
science.
dabble is in
Hey, quick question.
Pulls a gummy out of her pocket.
Yep.
Quick question. Where's Polinia?
Oh,
you're
fuck,
so
that's
cute.
right.
Oh, what a good little.
No, just tell me where Polinia is.
Oh,
Where's Polinia?
Polinia? Last time I heard, she was with the king of the bear folk over at their village, bartering a peace treaty.
Oh.
Why
What
do
do you
I
guys
hate her
ask
so
her if
much?
Polar is with her?
I don't want to run into polar vortex
Polar-
again.
I am
Peace
going
out.
to because I'm going to have her kill me because I'm tired of this shit.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
if
I
that's
could
your
just kill you.
prerogative, Wiley, I
Please,
can do it.
please, I'm tired of nobody
I was
treating me
just
like I'm a
thinking-
fucking bean.
I was just thinking, oh, Cristal is actually talking to Wiley instead of just ignoring him. I was like, that's right.
Why do you
That's
think
like
I
the
like
one person?
Why do you think I like Crystal so much and Gloppy?
Hey, how you doing there, Wiley?
Very badly.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Let me do this for you. And she like snaps her fingers and like a little green magic falls from her. All right, now they should be able to understand you.
Wait, they
I've
couldn't
been
understand
talking
him
common
before?
this entire time.
Wow, he can speak in common?
I'm gonna kill everybody.
Gosh,
He's always spoken
I'm
common.
gonna kill everybody, then kill myself. It's the
They
only
do
way.
say that the owner and their pet develop their own language.
I might just give Bob his heart back. I don't know. I'm just gonna say fuck you to this world. I don't care
Who's
anymore.
Bob, is that your husband? Do you and Bob share custody of this kitty?
I'm not married.
Oh,
I'm
so you're
very-
single?
Yeah?
I am.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I know somebody else who can rub him. I'll give you a bath myself.
Were you gonna say a bath you'll never forget?
I'm gonna wash away wounds you didn't even know were there.
I'm very
I'm gonna
tempted to
create
stab her in
wounds
the
and wash
face.
them away.
You know, I know she insulted you, Wiley, by treating you like a cat, but her offer seems pretty tempting.
My entire life, people have treated me like a cat. Here, I thought maybe for once people would stop treating me like a fucking cat.
Succubus dice. Succubus dice.
Hey everybody, it's your Dungeon Master James again. Just letting everybody know through the month of December 2019, currently right now when this episode comes up, we have a special deal running on our Patreon page. Anyone becoming a new member or being an upgrading member to $25 or more a month will get a custom postcard from us sent to you in the mail. In addition to that, we also have a tier level open at $20 a month, where if you become a Patreon at that specific level, you get access to the Discord and all the other fun things that you get on the lower Patreon tier levels, but you also get access to join a custom bi-weekly campaign that I will personally dungeon master for you over voice over internet protocol, Discord, basically. This is a potentially streamable event. Potentially we might make it a side podcast with our Patreons, and you could be a star in a side podcast if you are interested. Above that, we've got a whole lot of new Patreon rewards and tiers that we have upgraded and swapped in, and it looks beautiful. Head on over and check it out. Even if you don't become a Patreon or have any interest in becoming a Patreon, I'd love to know what you think of our Patreon page, because we've been releasing lore, behind the scenes stuff. We also have our Room and Bard Aftercast that we have over there, some little side project podcasts as well. In addition to, I am currently writing a content book for Dungeons and Dragons. Specifically for our Dungeons and Dragons, writing everybody up as characters, writing up monsters, writing up special abilities, and a new entire class with 3 subclasses that we haven't premiered in yet, but it will come out in season 2. All of that can be found by becoming a Patreon member over at patreon.com/gentlemangames. That's MANGAMES. All right, everybody, I'm Gentleman James, your Dungeon Master, and I will see you on the next episode of Room and Bard.
A Gentleman Games podcast.